Hey everybody, Chris King here with Love Live Music. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here and you like to hear people talk about live music performance, live music albums, concerts that are coming up, or maybe just discussing their favorite artists, then I think you're in the right spot. And if you stick around, maybe give me a like or subscribe, we can continue this conversation. If you've been here before, then welcome back. And thanks for taking a couple of minutes out of your day to hear what I've got to say right now about Phoebe Bridgers performing last night on Saturday Night Live. The stars have aligned for all of the indie music fans. And you know I love me some Prince more than anything, but I am a staunch supporter of indie rock music and have been my entire life. It's just the music that I gravitate towards, and rarely does it really cross over and bubble up through to the mainstream. You know what I mean? I mean, indie rock, it's not the popular music of today, and I don't know if it ever has been. I'm not going to give you a lecture about what indie rock music is. But sometimes we have a breakthrough. Sometimes Arcade Fire wins Album of the Year. Or sometimes LCD Sound System sells out Madison Square Garden. And the indie rock fans can be like, yeah, those are our guys. Well, that's kind of the moment I had February 6th, 2021, watching Phoebe Bridgers on stage at Saturday Night Live. It was so exciting. She performed 2 songs, as most people do, on what was, as an aside, what was a pretty funny episode of SNL. I know that a lot of times the musical guest is by far the highlight, but this was a funny episode you should go back and watch. So Phoebe Bridgers comes out, and she's going to open with Kyoto. In my opinion, through all of 2020, this was kind of the indie rock song that I kept coming back to. I just love the song. I love everything about the sound. I love the vocals, the lyrics. I love the horns that weave throughout. I love the little keyboard at the beginning that kind of sets the melody. And I just really love the song. And to see her come out and perform it, and she's got her whole band in the full skeleton suit ensemble that has been the branding for her album, The Punisher. And you know she is up for Best New Artist Grammy here in a couple of weeks. And when the Grammys are on, I want to watch that with you guys. We're going to do my first live stream, I think, if all goes as planned. But she's branded herself really well in this skeleton suit, doing her song Kyoto, and it was a real victory for fans of this type of music. And to see her joyfulness on stage, it just was a real win for some of us, and it was a good, fun moment to watch. Second song, I'm thinking, okay, what's she going to do? She's probably going to do Savior Complex, or maybe the one about burying her neighbor, garden. I was completely wrong. She does the last track on the album, I Know the End, which wouldn't have been my first choice, clearly. And I was wrong because it comes over real well on live television, and it allows us to see another dimension of Phoebe Bridgers. Not an indie folk, indie rock type artist, but this song, which starts slowly, very slowly. Again, listen to the lyrics. It's an excellent, excellent lyrical adventure of a song. We get about middle, 2/3 through, there's a real kick in where the energy starts to climb. And if you've heard it on the album, there's a real crescendo that leads towards a large ending, and that's what she brings on stage with her to SNL for this performance. It was really great. As the song speeds up, as the energy increases, she gives a couple of really loud, throaty screams. And again, it's so exciting to hear a live vocalist, a live band, instruments on television, which we don't get all the time. Go back and watch a lot of this stuff through the last year. It's a mixed bag between what's really live and what is being dubbed and lip synced and all of that. Don't get fooled. This is a live performance by Phoebe Bridgers on SNL, and it was really amazing. And then what does she do? What does she do at the end? The one thing that would get every music blog talking the next day. To quote Todd Snyder, she smashes her shit. That's right. She smashes her guitar all over the monitor. She's wailing on it. Bang, bang, bang. And this is just something that really, I know this is a trigger for a lot of people. Why is she doing that? Well, why are you saying she can't do that? Well, this and that. Hey, she's not trying to be Kurt Cobain or Pete Townsend. She's not going to take away, she's not saying, I'm here to spoil the party of the men that like to break their gear on stage. No, she's being Phoebe Bridgers. And this is her energy that comes from a year of her building this whole Punisher mystique around her album, around the branding. And what a great exclamation point to put on it. How's she going to top it with future performances? Does she perform at the Grammys? I don't know. But this one is going to be hard to top. She smashes her guitar. Finally, exasperated, she lets go of it. She goes back and hugs one of her band members. All smiles. Phoebe Bridgers, you did a fantastic job on SNL. I can't wait to hear more. And this is the reason why week after week, I stay up and I watch Who is the Band on Saturday Night Live, because musical treats like this, that's what we do, man. We love live music. People like me and you, right? That's why I'm making these videos that come up on the screen, because I love this stuff. And I think you do too. And I hope you watch some more. Maybe click subscribe if you haven't. My name is Chris King.